Hi everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at our Saris Hatch Huggers for your Saris Trunk mounted bike rack right here at etrailer. So here at etrailer, we install a lot of bike racks on a lot of vehicles. I'm probably the one on the team that enjoys installing trunk mounted bike racks the most, just because I enjoy the challenge of figuring out where all the straps go, how to get the best tension on them. It's really tricky, which I know you know if you've ever installed a trunk mounted bike rack. Now, if you want to install them on vehicles with hatchbacks or SUVs, what you usually need are hatch huggers like what we have here. So it's nice that Saris has these hatch huggers just to make sure that their Saris Bones are compatible with multiple vehicles. I still kind of wish they included them with the bike rack itself, but definitely something worth adding on if you already know you're going to be mounting a trunk mounted bike rack. This is a confirmed fit for most of your SUVs, and it's very easy to switch them out. So if you have a Saris trunk mounted bike rack and then you also have a vehicle with a hatch, what is probably going to happen is that they're going to recommend you replace the top straps with hatch huggers like these. So what we have here is a Prius V with a hatchback, and since there's a spoiler on top, I didn't want to have to use the hooks because that might bring my spoiler down. We have the hatch huggers now, so that's taking the tension off the spoiler as well as giving us stability for our bike rack. So we have a lightweight material on the inside, but on the outside we have these foam blocks. So these can be adjusted depending on the size of your hatch, as well as if you need to attach a strap. That strap is connected to our trunk rack. So this one is tensioned down since our bike rack is mounted. So notice how it's distributing the weight between our hatch and our ceiling, giving us that stability, but also not putting too much pressure on any one point. So what's holding the hatch hugger is this strap. So notice how it's running through the seam of our door's hatch, and it's beside the latch too. That way it doesn't go out to the side. It's thin enough where it fits right there, but it's sturdy enough just to give you that strength. These replace the current hooks on your Saris Bones rack, so let's take a look at how you switch those out. So the install process is really very simple. You're just replacing your upper hook on your Saris Bones with the hatch hugger. Now notice how we have it already installed with a strap. In case it came without the strap on there, you can just pull this foam pad off. But with everything in place on your hatch hugger, just undo the buckle for your hook first. Just double check that this is the upper hook. Yep, it is. And then just get your hatch hugger strap and put that into your cam buckle. And just like that, you're now ready to put your Saris Bones onto your vehicle. Please follow the specific fit guide instructions for your specific vehicles when doing so, but it's good to see that you have everything you need. So depending on how your hatch is designed, what you may actually need to do is take the hatch hugger out of your bike rack first and then attach it later. So notice how I have my latch right over here, and I don't have much of an opening. So I have my hatch hugger, and I'm just gonna feed that strap up through the hatch. Now get that strap through your hatch just enough where your hatch hugger sits below the lip of your door. So with these in place, we can now close our hatch and then install our bike rack, not forgetting to put the straps onto the top of our Saris Bones. So make sure that your strap feeds in through the top of the dog leg feet. So notice how we have a gap between our spoiler and our strap, only meeting in towards the very end. So that's how the hatch hugger works, just taking that tension off of your spoiler. Now don't forget to tuck the excess strap back into your Saris Bones bike rack and use the end cap to secure it. And that's it for the install of your Saris Bones hatch huggers for your Saris Bones bike racks.